Dear student, class 12, subject biology, chapter, the new content, evolution in human beings or evolution of living organisms at the universe. At this content, we are going to study the origin of life, biological evolution, evidences for biological evolution. These evidence are related to the paleontology, comparative anatomy, comparative embryology, and molecular evidence. Darwin contribute Darwin contribution, molecular biology, modern synthesis, theory of evolution, mechanism of evolutions, Darwin's theory, Lamarck theory, and Hugo de Vries theory. After that, we are going to study the Hardy-Weinberg principle. Dear student, at this content, we are going to study the Darwin and Lamarck theory. According to the Darwin, how to produce a new offspring, how to produce a new offspring at the universe. According to the Darwin, each and every organism produce huge and enormous capacity to reproduce in enormous way. When the offspring are produced in huge amount, the struggle is so much arise between the species. When they perform the struggle is much amount they have appear or they appeared the new characteristic in their life means they are adapted in a particular environment and and continue survive on the earth. According to the Lamarck theory, the inheritance of vestigial or modified organs. So, evolution is a dynamic equilibrium in the society. Our universe or cosmos is extended a vast areas about 10 billion years ago. Our solar system includes sun and many planets, satellites, comets, asteroids. There are 9 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Origin of cosmos. Universe originated हुआ extremely hot, large और condensed gaseous cloud के फॉर्म में प्री मेवियल मैटर में, जिसे एल्म नाम दिया गया. ये गैसेस क्लाउड पार्टिकल और मैटर एंटी पार्टिकल और एंटी मैटर से मिलकर बना हुआ था. मीन्स प्रोटॉन, इलेक्ट्रॉन और न्यूट्रॉन से कंस्टिट्यूट था. बिग बैंग हाइपोथेसिस के अकॉर्ड टेरिबल सिंगल टेरिबल एक्सप्लोजन हुआ यहाँ पर, जिससे पार्टिकल और एंटी पार्टिकल जो कि गैसेस स्टेज में प्रेजेंट थे वो रिजल्टेड हुए फॉर्मेशन ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एटम, और इस तरह से मैटर इनिटेट होना शुरू हुआ. ओरिजिन ऑफ सोलर सिस्टम. अकॉर्डिंग टू द नेबुलर हाइपोथेसिस ऑफ कांट एंड लैपेस, the solar system originated from an extremely hot, flat, rotating gaseous mass of galaxy. First of all, Sun was formed due to condensation of this rotating gaseous cloud, and later on other planet originated from the Sun. Modern astronaut and evolutionaries rejected the nebular hypothesis to origin of our solar system, origin of life. Historical perspective. According to theory, life originated suddenly on in regular interval as a result of supernatural event beyond the descriptions. They were of opinion that every organism on this earth has been created by a supernatural power to whom we can God or we can call him to God. Different literatures are published to demonstrate the evolution of living organisms on the earth, just like Bible, just like Vedas and other. God Brahma created the world. Theory of spontaneous generation or abiogenesis. This, bio, this theory holds that the organism originated from non-living material, means living organism developed or evolved from non-living material. So it is known as the abiogenesis. After this theory, the theory of biogenesis. According to theory of biogenesis, living organisms always arise from similar organisms. This theory is known as biogenesis and based on the experimental evidences with disapproval the doctrine of spontaneous generation. So Francisco Reddy performed an experiment. Dr. Reddy take a beef in a फ्रांसिस्को रेड्डी ने या लुइस पास्चर एक्सपेरिमेंट में मांस के टुकड़े लिए गए, उन्हें बॉयल किया गया, कुछ टुकड़ों को जार के अंदर कवर करके रखा गया और कुछ को ओपन रखा गया। दोनों को एक ही एटमॉस्फेयर पर प्लेस किया गया। आफ्टर दैट सम टाइम जब उसे ऑब्जर्व किया गया तब देखा गया कि जो एयर में ओपन थे उन पर ऑर्गेनिज्म प्रोड्यूस हुए थे या डेवलप्ड हुए थे, जबकि जो कि पेपर या क्लॉथ से पैक जार थे उनमें ऑर्गेनिज्म प्रोड्यूस नहीं हुए थे। इसी तरह फ्रेंच साइंटिस्ट लुइस पास्चर ने एक एक्सपेरिमेंट कंडक्ट किया। उन्होंने स्पॉन्टेनियस जनरेशन को यहाँ पर रेडी किया। उन्होंने एक फ्लास्क लिया, उसकी टेल या उसके माउथ को उन्होंने खींचकर एस शेप कर दिया। दोनों पर उन्होंने शुगर सॉल्यूशन डाला, एक के साथ उन्होंने ईस्ट डाला और दूसरे में कुछ नहीं डाला। दूसरे की माउथ को उन्होंने ओपन कर दिया। जिस फ्लास्क पर जो फ्लास्क एयर से कंटामिनेटेड हुआ उसमें बैक्टीरिया प्रोड्यूस हुए और जो कंटामिनेटेड नहीं हुआ उससे बैक्टीरिया प्रोड्यूस नहीं हुए। ये एक्सपेरिमेंट कहता है या कंक्लूड करता है कि बायोजेनेसिस प्रोसेस या बायोजेनेसिस हाइपोथेसिस सही है और अबायोजेनेसिस हाइपोथेसिस पूरी तरह से एक्सप्लेनेशन शो नहीं करती है। After that, modern concept of origin of life, or it is also called biochemical theory of origin of life. It is also known as the organic evolution theory of Oparin and Halden. This theory of origin of life was independently proposed by Russian biochemist Alexander Oparin and British biologist Haldane. Both them independently proposed that life originated on Earth after an long period of abiogenic molecular evolution. Oparin presented his hypothesis in the book of The Origin of Life, English translation. According to this hypothesis, entire event that might have taken place during the origin of life can be divided into following steps. Means first step is known as the atomic phase. Second step, origin of molecules and simple inorganic compound. Simple molecules and simple organic compound developed in organic compound. These organic compound form the complex organic molecules like proteinoids, microspheres, microtrophs, coacerbates. Coacerbates, Oparin and Sidney Fox, their opinion that as a result of intermolecular attraction between the macroorganic molecules, the large colloid aggregate were formed. Such colloid particles were named coacerbates according to Oparin. These coacerbates convert into nucleoprotein and probiont. These probiont convert into primitive organisms or eobont, and these eobont perform the nutrition. They perform anaerobic respiration and chemotropic nutrition. After that, produce prokaryotic organisms in form of protozoans, viroids, PPLOs, MLOs, virions, and they after that developed into eukaryotic cells. So, we are going to study the experimental evidences in support of biochemical origin of life. Experimental evidence in support of biochemical origin of life. From spectroscopic analysis of light coming on Earth from Sun and other planets, along with chemical analysis of meteoroids. For following observation, it is clear that six elements are necessary for life. These elements are hydrogen, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, and phosphorus. How many elements? Only six elements. Name are hydrogen, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, and phosphorus. These elements are still found in abundance in our solar system. Hydrogen and helium have been found along with the methane in atmosphere of Uranus and Neptune, Jupiter and Saturn. Ammonia, methane, hydrogen and helium are present in finding confirm that primitive Earth atmosphere was also constituted mainly of hydrogen, helium, methane and ammonia. So this statement or conclusion is proved by the experiment of Miller hypothesis or Miller experiment. Miller means Stanley Miller and Harold Urey helped their experiment conducted at Chicago University. Miller built an apparatus designed to circulate a mixture of methane, hydrogen, ammonia and water. Mixture, whose mixture? Mixture of methane, hydrogen, ammonia and water and perform an electric spark. After the electric spark, water in flask was boiled, produce steam that help to circulate the gases. The product formed an electrical discharge representing lighting where condensed collecting the U tube. A small flask represented ocean. After 7 days of continuous sparking, the water containing product was analyzed. The result was so surprising. Approximately 15% of the carbon was originally in the reducing atmosphere. So we can say that that time of atmosphere was so reducing and it is the form of synthesized different type of compound. These included amino acid commonly found in form of protein, urea and several fatty acids. After the Miller experiment, a study of viruses are made up of nucleic acid and protein and have been kept between living and non-living. They show crystalloid property and they are called escaped genes or capsid genes. The viruses DNA or RNA is present in the center surrounded by capsomere. These are known as the protein covering. Primitive virus were different from present days virus in having free living properties. We can say that PPLOs, MLOs, PPLOs means pleuropneumonia like organs, mycoplasma, all are DNA and RNA are surrounded by a membrane. This membrane is made up of protein, fatty acid and cholesterol. After Miller experiment and viruses conclusions, we are studying the organic and biological evolutions and take the evidences. So, first evidence of evolution, evidence from comparative morphology and anatomy means जब हम different living animals को उनकी morphology और एनाटॉमी के बेस पर कंपेयर करते हैं तब हमें कई कनेक्टिंग लिंक देखने को मिलती हैं जो कि ये प्रूव करती हैं कि किस तरह से एक स्टेप बाय स्टेप ग्रेजुअली ऑर्गेनिक एवोल्यूशन परफॉर्म हुआ है इस नेचर में। फर्स्ट एविडेंस is from homologous organs. Homologous organs have similar morphology and ontogeny, but different function are called homologous organs. In this fact called homology means दो या दो से अधिक स्पीसीज में या लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म में कुछ ऐसे कैरेक्टरिस्टिक जो मार्फोलॉजिकल सिमिलर होते हैं बट उनके फंक्शन डिफरेंट होते हैं, जैसे फ्लिपर्स ऑफ whale, four limbs of seal, four limbs of flying birds just like bat. In moles, four limbs are adapted to dig burrowing in the soil. Horse, the four limbs are adapted to running. In humans, man's four limbs are adapted for holding things. On the basis of structure, all the four limbs are mammals are similar and they are developed from endoskeleton, just are humerus, radius, ulna, carpals, metacarpals, phalanges, same muscle, nerves and blood vessels. Next is the analogous organs. Those organs having a different structure and phylogeny but same function means ऐसे organs जो structure में similar और function में different हो सॉरी स्ट्रक्चर में डिफरेंट और फंक्शन में सिमिलर होते हैं एनालॉगस ऑर्गन्स के नाम पर जाने जाते हैं और ये फिनोमिना एनालॉजी कहलाता है। ऑर्गन्स एज अबाउट जैसे बिंग्स ऑफ इंसेक्ट, बिंग्स ऑफ बर्ड्स, बिंग्स ऑफ बैट, ये सभी स्ट्रक्चर में सेम है, डिफरेंट हैं बट फंक्शन सबका समान है। आफ्टर दैट वेस्टिजियल ऑर्गन्स, organ which are fully developed and functional in the ancestor of an organism but have become rudimentary due to gradual reduction during the evolution that are called vestigial organs। ऐसे organs जो प्रीडोमिनेंटली फॉर्म में हमने बहुत डेवलप थे और जैसे जैसे एवोल्यूशन ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज हुआ यह कैरेक्टरिस्टिक रिड्यूस होते गए और यह आज केवल एविडेंस के फॉर्म में हमारे बॉडी में पाए जाते हैं, जैसे प्लीका सेमिनोलरिस ऑफ आई। दिस मेम्ब्रेन इज फाउंड इंटरनल कॉर्नर ऑफ ईच आइज इज कॉल्ड प्लीका सेमिनोलरिस। ये रेडियोमेंट्री निक्टिएटिंग मेम्ब्रेन है जो कि अदर एनिमल्स में पाई जाती है। मसल्स ऑफ ईयर पिन्ना, बहुत सारे एनिमल्स ऐसे हैं जिनमें एबिलिटी होती है कि वो साउंड को कलेक्ट करते हैं जब वो ईयर पिन्ना को मूव करते हैं। Wisdom teeth. The third pair of molar teeth is not used in human being, hence they have become vestigial. Their teeth either do not arise or develop quite late. They are called wisdom teeth. Tail vertebrae. Human beings do not have a tail, but the vertebral column of human being still has four caudal vertebrae, which have fused to form coccus vermiform appendix. This is a blind pouch called cecum for the digestion of cellulose at the junction of small and large intestine in herbivore animal like rabbit. As man has become omnivores, there is no digestion of cellulose and hence there is no utility of cecum. Consequently, cecum has become vestigial and is found in the form of vermiform appendix. Vestigial organs are found in other animals, also some are follow, just like python and whale do not have hind limb, but there are rudiment of bone related with hind limbs and pelvic girdle. Hoofs is found only on third finger of horse. The first and fifth finger are completely absent, while the metacarpals and metatarsal of the second and fourth finger are also found in the form of splint bone. Kiwi of New Zealand, emu of Australia, ostrich of Africa are flightless bird which have vestigial organs. So dear student, वेस्टिजियल ऑर्गन्स वो ऑर्गन्स होते हैं जो एंशियंट टाइम पर या प्रीवियल टाइम पर फुली डेवलप होते हैं, लेकिन जैसे जैसे एवोल्यूशन इंक्रीज होता है या इवोल्यूशनरी ट्रेंड डेवलप होते हैं, वो पर्टिकुलर ऑर्गन्स यूज में ना होने के कारण लगातार रिड्यूस होता है और रिड्यूस होते हुए अपने कैरेक्टर को लॉस कर देता है। थैंक यू, हैव अ नाइस डे।